Hello and welcome to my first YouTube video. This is Marvel Contest of Champions. I am the racist, and the kind of video I will be releasing are bulk crystal opening videos. So the plan is to open bulks of 100 crystals or maybe more of any one type of crystal, and it's in keeping with the type of video I like watching on YouTube. So why not create some content myself? So for this particular one, I'm going to be looking to open all of my arena battle chips. So I've got about a million or just over a million battle chips, which translates into about 500 arena crystals. And the reason I'm opening them right now is I've been watching Brian Grant's video of a similar crystal opening where he opened it's over 1,300 crystals. I want to take advantage of the gold bonus that's on right now with the anniversary, and also ahead of Christmas I want to try and get as many units out of the arena crystals ahead of any kind of promotional offers that they might release over the Christmas period. So I'm going to go straight to it, and you'll see I'm starting to hoard crystals where possible, and then obviously opening up in the hundreds or thousands. So you go to the arena crystal section. And in terms of what I'm after, what I'm looking for, of course, like everybody else, I'm interested in the 4-star Punisher. It'd be great if I can get one of those. I haven't got that in my roster yet, and not at all interested in the 3-star Punisher version. I've got a couple of dupes of that already, and as far as I'm concerned, that's enough for me. In terms of what would be good in terms of a return of gold and units, in terms of the maths I've done, I'm looking at around 1.8 million gold as being kind of a reasonable amount, and about 1,500 units as well. So I'm going to finish up opening the rest of these, or adding all the rest of these onto the screen before I start opening them. Just bear with me. Before we start opening them, so apologies for going quiet slightly. So 200. So now we're getting towards where we need to be. Almost halfway there. Yeah, so most of the crystal opening videos around the arena crystals don't produce a 4-star Punisher. It'd be amazing if I could get a 4-star Punisher from this. My 4-star roster is pretty weak. Actually, it's really weak. The kind of dupes I've got are some of the shittier ones, as I'd say. So Kamala Khan, Captain Marvel, Spider-Gwen. I do have some good 4-star dupes as well. So I've got Scarlet Witch duped, Black Widow, and Ultron as well. But I don't really have a lot of variety in the 4-star category. So it'd be good just to get the volume wise as many as I can get. So I've got about 25 4-stars after about 8-9 months of playing. And since that's not been kind of consistent playing intensively, I've only really recently started to play this on a more intense level. So yeah, it'd be good to kind of up that number so I can do some proper arena grinding. So right, there we are. So we've got 500 crystals ready to open. So let's begin. Okay, so that's kind of reasonable so far. Let's keep going. And again, ISOs, not really interested in. I guess my first Punisher. Get rid of the annoying offers. Interesting one, smooth that over there. So it looks like a decent amount of gold, an okayish amount of units. So I want to see a lot more units really from the remainder of these. So down 100, 110. So got about 500,000 gold and 345 units, and I've cheaped the Punisher once as well. Up to 600 units now. That's 200 open, so unit wise over halfway to my target of 1500, and goal wise 800,000. So doing well there, and I've got a full refill as well of energy, which is always good. Let's open some more. Still no sign of that Punisher, that 4-star Punisher. It is a bit like a unicorn, I guess. You'll see it now and again. But really, for the majority of us, probably never will exist. That probably makes no sense at all. Right, so I've opened 300 of them, so gold wise 1.2 million, so against a target of 1.8, 1,185 units, so doing really well there, and some shit as well. Okay, another Punisher dupe, almost at the 99 level now, so that's fine, but don't really care. This is my first ever YouTube video as well, so apologies for the amateur nature of what I'm doing. So just an update before we open the last 100 crystals, 1.6 million gold. I've hit my units target now for 1500, so I think now is a bonus in my eyes. And some more crap as well alongside of it. So yeah, I am using the kind of the Google games recording tool that comes with my Samsung S6. So not professional by any means, and I don't really want to be professional. Just want to get up a simple video up online for everybody else to see, and for everybody else to enjoy. Right, so down to our last 50 odd. There we go. So let's either, okay. For a second I thought that was the one, that was the Punisher, but as always it's a tease. Almost there now, 30 more to go. I always think when the loading icons on, that might just get the Punisher, but no, it's just an extra bit of tease. Right, so there we go. So that's 500 crystals opened. So 2 million gold, so against my target of 1.8 million gold, I've exceeded that. In terms of units, I've added about a quarter onto my target, which was 1,500 units. Got a whole bunch of ISOs, which don't really matter or I care about. I got a full full revival of energy, and I've duped Punisher now to its maximum. Thank you very much for watching. This is my first video. I'll be looking to upload a whole bunch more, and I'll see you soon. Catch you later, guys. Bye.